I feel bad for whoever has to edit this. I'm just like kind of dumping all this information about my life right now. It's road trip season. Grab your keys, a surfboard, and some sunscreen. Or maybe you're more of the snowboarding type. Whether you're headed to the beach, the slopes, or just taking a few days off to explore your city, you need to make sure you have everything you need. You'll need essentials like a spare gas container in case you run out on the open road, water, snacks, a first aid kit. You never know when you could need that stuff. One time I took my brother's car to the Wendy's and I didn't check to make sure it had gas in it, so it ran out of gas and I didn't want to call him and him yell at me because I didn't like check the gas before, so I wanted to handle it myself. So I like walked probably a mile to a gas station. And when I got there, they weren't selling any gas containers, so I had to end up calling him anyway. But the moral of the story is, carry a gas container with you because not all places sell them. Also pack napkins, wet wipes, sanitizer, trash bags, basically anything to help you still feel civilized after hours in a car. A new car freshener also goes a long way in keeping your space civilized. If you want a free one, we're giving out some cucumber melon scented ones for free. Hint, hint, it's free. Did I mention, by the way, it's free? A good road trip host always remembers to pack pillows and blankets. If you have kids with you, I strongly recommend taking something to entertain them, like a book or a movie. When I was a kid, my mom would always let me watch Saw 2 on road trips, and also Jaws, because I should probably go to therapy. Not all of us were watching Disney. This is a good time to reconsider your stance on screen time in video games. Or you can all jam along to a pre-made playlist or a podcast. The family road trip to the new Super Mario World will be so much better if the kids are preoccupied. You also need to make sure you take any everyday essentials like medication or the retainer you never wear or contact solution. I forgot, but never leave an overnight trip without a toothbrush, toothpaste, and other toiletries. If you're headed somewhere warm, you need to prepare for the weather and activities there. Get sunglasses to protect your eyes, and sunscreen to protect your skin. You might want to keep a beach towel on hand even if you don't plan on going to the beach. It works if you want to have an impromptu picnic at a rest stop or to clean up a spilled drink in your car. Along with the supply of water that you should already have, staying hydrated is super important. Liquid IV is a great way to stay hydrated. Don't worry, it's not an actual IV, it's basically this thing you can add to your drink to help you with hydration. It's only getting warmer this season, so take a portable fan and an ice cooler to help you beat the heat. Ooh, it's so cold on this very realistic snowy mountain background that's totally real. If you're traveling to a colder climate this spring break, like the mountains for example, remember that driving those kind of conditions is a completely different game. Make sure that you have gloves and warm clothes. Getting trapped in your car in cold conditions can be pretty dicey. You need sunglasses for cold trips as well. The bright white snow can be blinding, so check out some options for polarized sunglasses. If you anticipate snow, make sure you have the right tires and get any winter safety items that you might need. We have a video and a blog post on that too. This includes heated blankets, snow shovels, ice scrapers, flashlights, litter, rock salt. You might also want to take a few hot packs or a thermos with something warm like coffee or soup. I think we just did a whole blog post on some soup recipes too. Cold climates can be unpredictable, so take a fire starter as well. On a lighter note, cold weather allows you to pack fun things like skis and sleds. And if you're doing a day trip, might we suggest your local convenience store for all your convenience needs. There's this really great place in Hope, Arkansas you should try. I've never been there personally, but I've heard great things. This road trip season, set yourself up for the best vacation yet by going prepared. Take things you can use to enjoy the weather and things you can use to enjoy the trip. Oh, and of course, don't forget your favorite people. Beans! Or your favorite animal!